Okay, so I need to think about this. Okay, so I loved the first season and the final season of Superman and Lois. The rest was mixed. But hold up, let me think about this. Let me go. What season did this appear in? I forgot what season, but let me go back a bit. Let me go back a bit. The girl that plays as Nikki in Obsession, Indie something, I forgot her other name. Indie, great actress by the way. Did good playing as Jordan's girlfriend in Superman and Lois, and did good playing as Nikki and Freaky Nikki in Obsession. The one thing I don't get is why would she think it's okay to like cheat on Jordan? How is that a good thing? Like she goes to camp, whatever camp she goes to, cheats on Jordan, and then says like, "Oh, can we be friends with the person I cheated you on with?" And then I'm like thinking, why the fuck would he be okay with it? Like I'm just saying, I know I have a girlfriend, but I'm just saying, like, if anyone I knew, right? If anyone I knew, like any of my exes, some of my exes have cheated, and I'm not saying my girlfriend has. She's never cheated. She's loyal. But I'm saying what I'm saying is like if one of my exes said to me like, "Oh, like I know I cheated on you. I know I did this. I know I did that. But could we be friends?" Like, no, I'm not gonna be friends with you. Obviously not. I hated how she said like, "Oh, I know I cheated on you, but could we be friends with the person I cheated on you with?" Like, why would you expect him to say, "Oh yeah, I guess that's in the past now since you guys kissed at camp"? Like, what the fuck? I do love Superman and Lois, but when I watched it, I was like thinking, bro, you gotta be the most stupidest woman ever. Like, in Superman and Lois, why would you ever think like, oh, I know I cheated on my boyfriend. I'm coming back from camp. I'm gonna ask him if I could, if we could all be friends. Like, what? I'm glad Superman and Lois is over because, to be honest, watching that episode, I was like, Jordan, I feel bad for you, but your girlfriend, that's a red flag, mate. No way that's a real girlfriend. Saying, like, oh, I know I cheated on you, but can we be friends instead? Like, nah, nah, nah. That's not what you call a good girlfriend. Wish I could mute that song. I'm doing alright. I was just rewatching Superman and Lois, and then now I realized why I stopped watching the show. Why I never finished it. Even though I watched a few clips of the season and that. Eh. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna finish watching Superman and Lois. I don't think I ever will. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch the Lantern show. I mean, I might, but I don't know. I don't think I want to watch it. I'm not interested in that. I mean, I do love Green Lantern, but I'm not interested in that show. Soon, I feel like closing my window because I don't want to hear music. Hold up, I'm gonna try closing my window, guys. One sec. There we go. Great, now I don't have to listen to any more of that music. Because I don't want copyright, that's why. And I don't want to listen to that music. Ugh. Oh, I was about to burp. I'm alright. Ow. Closing the window just hurt my finger. Because I think when I was grabbing hold to it, I had a tight grip on the window. Is anyone on Fortnite? You gotta be shitting me. He was on 4 hours ago and he didn't expect to invite me to a party. I hate the communication with me and him. If anyone thinks I'm a bit pissed, I am, because one of my best friends, Joe, whenever he hops on, he doesn't let me know I'm on until he's getting off. Like, that's just bad communication. I'm about to play Fortnite, and this is a bit... Like, I know people like playing games by themselves. Me, I don't really like playing games by myself. It gets boring after a while. But, I'll still play by myself. At least I can practice my skills. Hello, Jax. That was loading in. I'm looking at how long my nails are. Oh, that's sharp. Oh, I feel like I'm a vampire. I'm like Dracula. Let me give you a pedicure. I don't know why on my For You page I got MREs, meals ready to eat, by the army, which I have huge respect for, huge respect for the police, huge respect for firefighters and doctors as well. Thank you for saving our lives, boys and girls. Thank you. That's why I love celebrating Memorial Day. Because we get to remember the fact that our boys were fighting for us, and boys and girls are fighting for us still. So that's the ARs, shotguns, spurs, heals. Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, Chapter 7. They got ugly weapons for Chapter 7. Damn. Hello, Designation. I did not know how to say the name. Where should I go? Level 325. J who? J who? Oh, it's Jay. Your name is Jay. Ah. That's my cereal later. Ah. What the hell is this place? Oh, it's nothing now. Oh, screw this. I'm gonna sit close so I can see the TV. Because I can't see it this far away. What do you mean enlist? Enlist in what? What do you mean enlist? Is it telling you to enlist? Enlist in what? What do you mean enlist? So get used to the lag, everyone. It does that when I move too fast. I'm back, my YouTube was being weird. You just gotta get used to lag, but what do you mean by enlist? Oh dang. I'm back, my YouTube was being weird. Understandable. Makes sense. But what do you mean by enlist? You said Antonio enlist in the military. No, it's not. Why? I mean, I do have huge respect for the military and the police and the doctors and firefighters. Why did you want to know if I was... trying to ask a fucking question? But why were you asking if I asked me to enlist in the military? I just want to know. And like I said, I do have huge respect for the military, police, doctors, firefighters, but why were you asking that? Damn. And the guy's not gonna answer my question, okay. This is one thing I don't really like from people, guys. I ask them a question, and they don't even respond. That's what I hate from people. I ask people questions, right? I wait for them to answer, they don't even answer back. That's what I hate from people. Like, I find people rude for doing that. I ask someone a question, they answer, and then they go away. I'm like, fucking answer the question, bro. I don't understand what he meant by, is it telling you to enlist in the army? Obviously not. I don't want to enlist in the army. I have huge respect for them, but I don't want to enlist in the army. That's why. Well, I was trying to ask the guy what he meant, because he said, is it telling you to enlist in the military? And I'm asking why he asked that. I don't keep up with it that much. And also just saying I wouldn't even want to join the military. Sure, I have respect for them, but I'm not gonna join a war. I wouldn't want to join a war anyways. Well, for one, I'd be scared to join a battle, and for two, I don't want my family and friends starting to get worried about me. That's what I don't want. If we ever go for a war, I'm not gonna join because I don't want to get too worried about me. Like, I can feel something. I think that's a candy wrapper. I was eating a candy bar before going live. Weird. What was a herring thumping around the house? Sounded like Godzilla. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting too bored on Fortnite. When is Wednesday Season 3 coming out, though? That's what I want to know. I'm trying to search out when Wednesday Season 3 is coming out. Hmm. So I'm currently on Season 1. spin-off series centered around Uncle Fester has been in early development on Netflix. Yeah, I'm alright, sort of. I don't have anyone to play with me on Fortnite, so I'm trying to read stuff to keep me entertained from that. August 2025, the creators are not treating as priority focused in the production of third season Wednesday. Great, so when's the third season stay then? Remember 2025, Evergreen joined as a series regular. Oh yeah, Dark Shadows and Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. With Noah Ryder. Oh, Noah Taylor, Oscar Morgan, Kenny Moyer. James Lance. Andrew McCarthy. James Lance, he's in Ted Lasso. Thank you so much. First there it is. April 20. Oh, filming began February 23rd. April 20th, was released featuring. They're filming in Paris! We're going to Paris in season 3. Oh, you lucky bastards. We're going to Paris in season 3 of Wednesday. Yeah. I love Paris, even though I've never been. Wish I went. I wish I've been to Paris. I don't really like going on planes though. That's the thing. I have a fear of planes. Because after I watched Final Destination, that's when I didn't want to be on a plane. I mean, I know it wouldn't happen, but still, I don't ever want to be on a plane. But also, I do have a fear of heights, and I don't really want to be on a plane. I don't think I'm going to finish watching that movie anytime soon. I still don't understand why this had to happen. August 27th. Extended look at GTA 6. Great. On Netflix. Perfect. Don't watch that. There was another Robin Hood movie. I thought it was only Prince of Thieves. Oh, Russell Crowe. Hacksaw Ridge. Oh, the Zodiac Killer movie. A Zodiac Killer terrorizes San Francisco. A shy cartoonist becomes obsessed with the ciphers, risking family insanity in pursuit of the truth. Unique and missable. Who's in it? I want to know. Mark Ruffalo, Robert Downey Jr. Jeez. This was before Iron Man. David Fincher directed this. Great director. And there's Wednesday. Smart, sarcastic, and a little dead inside, Wednesday Addams investigates distant mysteries while making new friends and foes at Nevermore Academy. What's Death Inc? It's... Can't read that. Death is part of the daily grind as Damasio tries to claim the director's chair and Chimmy plans to run the home like a startup. Yeah, nah, that doesn't sound like anything for me. Ransom Canyon. Oh, what's this? Dirty Pop, the boy band scam. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Lou Pearlman created the biggest boy bands in the 90s and one of the largest Ponzi schemes in history. Madoff meets Britney Spears. And then I'm gonna watch Rocketman. Resident Alien Season 4. Oh, I love Resident Alien. It's such a good show. Oh, hi Sadie. Avatar Last Airbender. Contagion? What's this movie? Matt Damon, Lawrence Fishburne. Is that Jude Law? A group of medical experts must race against time and stop an unknown virus that ignites a global pandemic. Oh shit. Sounds something I could watch. Everwood. I still need to watch Everwood. I still need to watch it because my mother has told me I need to watch it because it's such a show. And I was like, who's in it? And she was like, you know Chris Pratt from Jurassic World and Marvel? And I said, yeah, why? And she said, oh, he's in it. And I was like, he's in it. I still need to watch it. No, I'm not watching that. Already seen it. I'm never gonna rewatch. No, no. Life with the Water Boys. I still need to finish watching season 3. I forgot to finish watching. Sadly, Unfrosted. Corporate intrigue, cranky cereal mascots, mutant pasta creatures. Jerry Son reimagines the race to invent the Pop Tart in the star-studded comedy. Oh yeah, Superman Homecoming's on here. Based on the Marvel Comics, a budding superhero struggles to get the world and his fellow high schoolers to take him seriously as he goes up against the Vulture. Still couldn't believe Michael Keaton was a Marvel after being a DC. Sanctuary? What's that? A tough, desperate becomes a sumo wrestler, captivating fans with his cocky attitude and upsetting the industry steeped in tradition. Oh, Sonic Freeze store. I heard Sonic is apparently coming to Fortnite. Yay! Oh, Squid Game. Although I can't watch it because it's too emotional. With over 1.65 billion hours streamed, this globally must-watch series follows players betting their lives in thrilling children's games for big money. The Singers. What's that about? When you want songs that give you chills, in this Academy Award-winning short film, a chance to win $100 and a free beer turns a borrower's impromptu sing-off a heartfelt moment of connection. Black Rabbit. No Time to Die. I wish that movie was more longer. A retired James Bond returns for one more mission and uncovers the secret changes everything in the 25th film of this long-running spy franchise. Anacondas. Bad Boys Ride or Die is gonna be on Netflix. I love Bad Boys. No, sir, you don't want to do. Shut the fuck up. Listen, there's a very surly man that's coming in here soon, and we're both fucked. Hey, Marcus, don't get over there. Get the fuck over there. Wait. Is that Skittles on the counter? Well, he was taking a long time with the ginger ale. That's incorrect. He grabbed the ginger ale the second he came in here. A hot dog, Marcus? I'm not supposed to be eating that shit. It's not mine, Mike. Yes, it is. Mind your business with your tattle-tailing ass. I love Bad Boys. Not as much as I love Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola. Alright, recommend me a movie, Netflix, please. Something good. Ooh, Extinction. Three survivors of a zombie apocalypse must overcome their animosity and join forces when a new breed creature emerges from the ruins of civilization. Might watch that. 1917, I love that film. During World War I, two British soldiers attempt to cross enemy lines to deliver a message that could save many lives, including one's own brother. Oh, Paul's leaving, no! Oh, I love one of my favorite movies. What's Labor Day? Oh, Kate Winslet and Josh Brolin. A mother and son isolated by heartbreak and a troubled past find their lives forever changed when a wounded fugitive enters their home. Okay, mind? I was expecting it to be like a not like a kids movie, but like sort of like a drama movie in a way, but no. Mortal Man, Peaky Blinders, a razor sharp star-studded drama. The one thing I wished is that Paul Anderson returned, aka the one that played as Arthur, and I wish this was like 3 hours long instead of being an hour 50. Cillian Murphy, Ben Keoghan, Rebecca Ferguson, Tim Roth star in this epic crime drama about a notorious Birmingham gang embroiled in a Nazi plot. Violence, offensive language. Let her walk to the edge of town, go across the tracks. Oh, pig! Town, a viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks. Where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Man, you know you're never coming back. Past the square, past the bridge, past the mills, past the stacks. On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man with a dusty black coat with a red right hand. Binders. Oh, the Batman. Suicide Squad 2 is still on here. What the hell is this? Tortilla Soup. Widow Martin is a restaurateur with a booming business and three headstrong daughters who leave the house to pursue their individual destinies. Juror number 2. Flipped. Enough heart for 2 movies. A boy is determined to avoid a fight with his tree climbing neighbor. But as they grow up, he realizes there's more to her than meets the eye. What's this? Jerry and Marge go large. We think you'll love this. A recently retired math whiz uncovers a way to game the lottery and enlists his wife and community to pull the winnings and revive their small town. Thursday Murder Club. It's like The Walking Dead out here. You are cordially invited to join the Thursday Murder Club. Its members meet weekly to solve cold crimes, and one case suddenly starts heating up. Bucket list, curious case of Benjamin Button. Fundamentals of Caring stars Paul Rudd and Selena Gomez. A writer and caregiver and an ordinary teen with muscular dystrophy bond after they set off on a road in search of offbeat landmarks and adventure. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Former security guard Mike must confront buried secrets at the infamous pizzeria where an evil animatronic targets his sister. Love the first, love the second. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this we wanna be? I just don't get it. Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah. On the line. Edgy radio host Elvis is no stranger to disgruntled listeners, but one caller goes too far when he draws the host of his family into a deadly game. Kevin Dillon, Mel Gibson. I love Mel Gibson. Motherless Brooklyn. Not my name. Brooklyn isn't from New York. Oh, I love mystery movies. Determined to solve the mystery of Mentor's death, a scrappy detective Tourette syndrome uncovers a web of civil corruption in 1950s New York. Violence, offensive language, drug use. Oh, I've seen this film. Edward Norton. Oh my god, he directed and wrote it. I never knew he was a director. Edward Norton, Alec Baldwin, Willem Dafoe, Bruce Willis, Bobby Cannavale, Dalberts, Leslie Bibb, Michael Kenneth Williams, Fisher Stevens, Gugu Mbatha. I've never met anyone with like Tourette's, but I know that's something that they can't control. Oh, I think they can control it, but yeah. Gladiator 2, I still need to watch. War Machine, Rampage, Geostorm, Aquaman, 21, 22 Jump Street, Beverly Hills Cop XOF. Oh! I'm sorry guys for lying, but one of my favorite war movies, Platoon, is on Netflix. Oh my god, I love this movie so much. Oh my god, I love Platoon. Charlie Sheen leads this Oscar-winning journey through the Vietnam War as a soldier at the mercy of enemy weaponry and humanity's moral fallibility. Who's in it? Come on, I need to know. Willem Dafoe, Charlie Sheen, Forrest Whitaker, Kevin Dillon, Reggie Johnson, Keith David. Classic military drama action adventure violence and offensive language, and it's rated R. Amsterdam's on here. Texas Rangers. Decades after summoning Beetlejuice by saying his name 3 times, Lydia Deetz needs the demonic trickster's help to save her teenage daughter, Golden Globe nominee. It's more different than Academy Awards, correct? Horror, violence, language, content that may disturb. I couldn't believe Willem Dafoe was in this. I've never expected him to be in Beetlejuice 2. Man of the Year. Oh yeah. A political satire talk show host who runs for president but is stunned to expose Washington corruption turns serious when he actually wins the election. Robin Williams, Crystal Walken, Laura Linney, Bad Boys Ride or Die. Boys Ride or Die. I've seen it before. When a mysterious enemy frames their late captain for corruption, Miami cops Micahs go rogue to expose a conspiracy and clear our name, starring Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Vanessa Hudgens, and anyone else you could think of. Hard Eyes! I forgot Hard Eyes was coming. When a killer who targets romantic partners every Valentine's Day mistakes them as a couple, co-workers Ellie and Jay have a deadly date with destiny. I heard this was filmed in New Zealand. Magnificent Seven. When a bloodthirsty industrialist threatens a small mining town, a laconic bounty hunter forges an opposition dangerous and uniquely skilled men. Not the OG, the one with Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke. Other people. Whisper Man. When his young son vanishes, a widower enlists help from his estranged father. A retired detective put away the serial killer now linked to the case. Robert De Niro, Adam Scott. Okay, we already looked at Hard Eyes. Olivia Holt, Mason Gooden, Old Guy, Christoph Waltz, Cooper Hoffman, Lucy Liu. A veteran hitman gets one last shot at proving himself when he agrees to mentor a cocky, up-and-coming assassin who tests his patience and pride. Wait, so Cooper Hoffman's Philip Seymour Hoffman's son, but he's the guy that was in The Long Walk. Oh my gosh, I love him. He was cool in Long Walk. Emotional movie, still good. So that's GTA 6. See the premiere of Extended Look at Grand Theft Auto 6, the next evolution in the Grand Theft Auto series on August 27th. Well, the Heat. Sandra Bullock heads the cast. Heads the cast as a by-the-book FBI agent who forms an unlikely alliance with a maverick street cop to take down a Russian gangster. Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock. My mother is a big fan of Sandra Bullock. Starship Troopers 2. Oh, it's on here. Squad of soldiers are stranded on a remote planet. They must fight to survive against a deadly alien species, sinister threat from within. I never knew there was a second or sequels. I love the first though. The Covenant. I love Guy Ritchie and Jake Gyllenhaal and Anthony Starr, Homelander from The Boys. As one of two to survive a harrowing ambush, a U.S. sergeant bound by honor returns to Afghanistan to rescue the interpreter who saved his life. Song Some Blues. Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson star as struggling performers Mike and Claire, whose Neil Diamond tribute act sparks romance and unexpected success. Outer Banks, final season August 20th, can't wait. Den of Thieves. Oh, that's out. Rogue detective Nick O'Brien returns to hunt down a world-class thief as the infamous Panther Mafia plans its most ambitious diamond heist yet, starring Drew Butler and O'Shea Jackson Jr., which is Ice Cube's son. Don't say good luck. Sophie is ready for the spotlight as the lead in her High School Musical until she's suddenly facing more drama at home than on the stage. Melanie Lucky's in this movie. Max Greenfield, Sunny Sandler, which is Sandler's daughter, and Steve Buscemi's also in this, and I think if I remember correctly, John Lovitz is in it. Love John Lovitz, he's funny. Oh, the rookie, I forget. The LA Times says Nathan Fillion brings an easy charm to the role of John Lynn, the oldest rookie on the LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department, walking midlife crisis. It's, I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's based on a true story. I was rewatching season 7, episode 1. Violence, content, suicide, drug references. The shot. Back on duty following injury, Nolan doubts his instincts after a close call. Meanwhile, Lucy and Tim place a bet who can train the best recruit. Oh, I was on season 2, episode 2 for Wednesday. I never knew. Because I was rewatching it to prepare for season 3. And I've still been rewatching it. And I know many people's gonna say, why would you rewatch a show that's, season 3 might be coming next year? Why would you wait that long to rewatch it? Well, there's a thing called I love shows, and there's also a thing called there's nothing wrong with rewatching a show and loving it. There's nothing wrong with that. I love Wednesday so much. Wednesday season 1, one of my favorite seasons, same as season 2. I love the shows very much. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it so much. And plus, Lady Gaga, one of my favorite singers, I was shocked seeing her in season 2. I hope she returns more and more. Actually, no, wait. Tim Burton, can you please put her in, more of your movies or shows, please? Please, please, please. Why did it sound like I was doing that, that song from Sabrina Carpenter? Please, please, please. I mean, I love Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift and Tate McRae and Gracie Abrams. There's a lot of singers I love, including Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo. I remember one time I was listening to Olivia Rodrigo and my mother was like, who's this? And I was like, Olivia Rodrigo, and she was like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, it's not a what, it's a who. She was like, hey, who the fuck is that? And I said, a singer. She was like, never heard of her. I'll say, you've never heard of her songs Good For You or Deja Vu? There's a whole lot like Deja Vu. It's a movie line. Just like Deja Vu. Deja Vu when it feels like something's the same or by muscle memory or something. Ooh, I don't know if that was a burp or not. I don't know why, but I'm craving a candy apple right now. If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically an apple covered in that sugar stuff. And it's covered in nuts or something. It's pretty good. Although it gets sticky a lot on your mouth and stuff. Candy apple once, and it stuck the top of my bottom teeth apart together. They stuck it together, so I was like, and then my family was like, what? So I used their phone to for Google Translate, and then when I played it, I said, my teeth are stuck. And then they were like, oh, we'll grab something. And they I didn't swallow it, but they were pouring bits of water in my mouth so it could get between I'm pointing at it, between the teeth over here, a point, it was try and get in between so it could unstick. And when it unstuck, I was like, I felt like someone put tape on my mouth and didn't take it off my mouth until I shut it up. Like I was being kidnapped. No. They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. A house is a museum, the Addams Family. To be honest, I wish I was a psychic like Wednesday so I could see into the future. Although I wouldn't want to be a Karen, like, you know, you can command people to do as you want. I would not want to do that. It'd be like a One Wish Willow from, like, Obsession. You just, like, force people to do your own shit for you. I love Lurch. Lurch is cool. I love Lurch. He's like, even though like he's tall as shit, he's like a giant, if you get what I mean. Like he's like, he may look scary, angry, but like deep down he's like a gentle giant. That's what I'm like. Like I may be tall and I may look mean and angry, but deep down I'm a gentle giant. Whenever my grandmother sees me, one of my grandmothers, she would say, "Oh, there's my teddy bear," cause like I'm like a hugger, so whenever I see like my family, any one of my friends, one of my friends would try and give me a handshake, and I was like, "Nah, give me a hug." Like they always say, like they have to remind me to ask for consent for like hugs. Sorry, I forget, my mistake. And yells at me if I forget stuff because they know it will scare me. Yelling will scare me, so they have to learn how to be more nicer. Funny thing is, I binged watched season 2 on Wednesday with my mother and my older sister. And I said, well, whenever season 3 comes out, we should do the same. I just hope it's not split into parts. And they said, nah, it was alright if it was split into parts. I mean, we didn't binge watch season 1 together, but at least we binge watched Wednesday season 2 together. That was when, like, part 1 and part 2 released. Well, part 1 released in August, part 2 released in September. You mean me, Leo, or someone else? Because, I'm alright. Just wish there was people here. Still can't believe how most of these episodes are like an hour. Yeah. 60-40. 60% not, 40% yes. True. It's breaking and entering. Well, how can it be breaking and entering? How can it be breaking and entering is already broken? Holy Jesus. Yep, I knew this was gonna be more themed. More like a horror season. It's, for one, the reason why is due to because you know how I can't reply to anyone in the comments? That's why. The glitch is still going on. I can't reply to anyone in my comments. My girlfriend is trying to talk to me. I can see the notifications, but I can't see what she's saying, if that makes sense. But I can still reply, but I can't see what she's saying sometimes. And it's annoying the hell out of me. I'm like, whenever you go away, just please. Like, I mean the glitch. I hope the glitch goes away soon. Annoying me. I was having a conversation with one of my friends and she said something. I was like, great. It's not gonna let me see what she's trying to talk about. Because I was saying a joke to her how one of her teachers has the name of someone from Dragon Ball Z, and she said something. I was like, seriously, you're not gonna give me a notification on what she said? And I was like, fuck, now I have to wait till the glitch is gone so I could see what my friend said. So yeah, that's why I can't say anything to anyone. Unless it's from a YouTube short, I could say that comment in a YouTube short, but I don't want to doing that, just in case if, like, you know, that someone's saying something to me private. Like, for example, if you were telling me something private, I don't want to put it on my YouTube short, because, like if I saw the comment, like, you get what I mean, you know, when you put a comment on your YouTube short to, like, reply to it, like, a faster way, I don't want to do that just in case if it's something you tell me is private, so I'm like, oh, no, don't put that as a YouTube short. I want people knowing her business. Ugh. Yuck. They're at the wrong place at the wrong time. You okay? You, I am sorry. Yeah. Murder of crows. Perfectly ironic death wasted on the least ironic man. Use of investigative insight. It's my only clue to saving Enid. Wednesday Addams! You're under arrest. Shit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh, oh. I love the Wednesday. Chapter 2, The Devil You Woe.
Turns out, the last bird his eyes pecked out called Galvin right before he died. You remember him? Carl Bradbury?
Oh, Carl Bradbury, oh, Carl Bradbury.
But Galvin wasn't answering his cell, a phone that has since vanished. There was no trace when we searched Galvin's house. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I didn't take his phone. And why are you questioning me? Galvin Tyler is a psychopath who hates his father. Who's to say he didn't straight this whole thing?
Tyler safely locked away at Willow Hill. And you were at both crime scenes. What aren't you telling me?
Louis Guzman.
She still won't tell you secrets. Trust me, I've tried.
I'm allowed in your daughter, Mr. Adams. You can sit back there quietly.
I'm also a lawyer. And I don't do anything. You wish to speak to my
You too, Leah. Are you okay? Just asking. Looking out for a friend.
In my nightcap when there's first thing. Almost choked on my olive. Never seen a little boy so agitated.
Oh, what's wrong if you don't mind me asking?
Ooh, this stays between us. To Galvin. Why were you in his house?
Are you asking as my lawyer or father?
You recognize when a fellow cop thinks
Well, I always have.
I
I
respect
don't
that.
know to talk about it. Or you don't want to talk about it. Or you don't want anyone to know about it. Understandable.
You get your reckless curiosity from me. That's why your mother's so worried about.
And what? I drink toasts for movies and shows in real life. Nothing with that.
Trust me. That casket, closed.
What happened to Aunt Ophelia?
And my little poison pen.
Understandable. I don't know why I get so thirsty.
You weren't down lights out last night. Don't worry, I didn't.
Damn, so season 1 was filmed in Romania, season 2 of Wednesday filmed in Ireland.
Tell you, Jax. Living in the Hummer shed. Please tell me you were eating my bees like your creepy uncle.
I know you and I aren't exactly friends, but can you keep a secret?
I swear, if even one of my beads is missing, I'm telling what.
Zombies. There's one thing I don't understand. I know no one's gonna have the answer to this, but how the hell my mom can't watch Walking Dead, sure she doesn't like horror, right? Even though she takes some exception to The Walking Dead to watch it with me, but how is it doesn't like The Walking Dead because it has horror in it, but she likes Wednesday and Addams Family, even though it is a bit horror? How? That's something that's just something that's crossed my mind and I just realized. Damn, he's a chomper. Oh, I have asthma too, oh, don't worry.
What is that?
A zombie?
Best thing ever? The pet and the best friend.
It's not a pet.
It gets cool. Remember that story Ajax told us her first night here? It's all true. I jump-started his clockwork heart and brought him back to life.
This really is the boy from this country. He's not an urban legend. He was one of us.
Which is why we should keep him locked up in here forever.
I think that's a very safe idea. Or sanitary.
He got parts of his head missing, you could see parts of his brain.
Fuck. He's got no brain. Which means he's as harmless as slug. Hungry though.
What about honey? It's nature's perfect food. Antioxidant, antibacterial, low glycemic index.
Hey. Oh jeez. Damn.
See? He likes it.
Zombies love honey. Oh! I forgot about that part.
I think I'm gonna call him Slurp.
What's been happening with my second ability lately? There must be an answer in Goody's book. In my last vision, Enid said it's all my fault. Somehow it's connected to those birds. No one else can know about this, especially Enid. She's far too much of a face around a pending doom.
If someone kept a secret about me dying, obviously I'd be mad.
Enid? Enid?
I knew this was a joke, but it's a sick prank against someone.
It's an annual Nevermore tradition. You wouldn't arrive last I did it. The look on your face when you thought I was dead. That was priceless. I'll carry that memory to my grave. You might end up there sooner than you think. I was just getting you back for that fake eyeball you left on my pillow. What fake eyeball? I
Ugh.
don't recognize this judgmental, beady blue-eyed stare anyway. So real looking.
Because it is, dummy.
Little birdie must have dropped it off. Are we gonna talk about what happened last night at the pyre? You really freaked me out with the fainting spell and black tears.
That's how she moved on from Ajax. I'm always wondering, like, why did they break up? Like, why? Well, I think they lost touch with each other, but the one scene that I stopped laughing about, but even I agreed with, was their rival camp. The people from the rival camp was like, to be honest, I feel bad for the Gorgon. And I was like, me too, buddy, me too.
Fine. If you were really fine, Lurch wouldn't have had to carry you out of there. For someone who likes being the center of attention, you have a weird habit of attracting it. I'd rather attract leprosy. I know that being popular.
I'd rather attract leprosy. I don't know what leprosy is, but yeah. I'll have to Google that. No, I'll search her up on Bing, because nobody ever uses Bing, or Reddit, or Yahoo, or Quora. Yeah, Quora.
There goes again. Everything Wednesday chord. But for the rest of us, who still
I love the soundtrack in season 1 and season 2.
Then consider me your dark cloud. Always.
I see Wednesday will not be ignored.
I think your stalker's back and they somehow got my cell number. Call that number back. Galvin's talking to you on my phone? Why were you at his house?
This isn't Galvin. He was murdered last night. It's supposed to be his killer.
What? Are you pranking? I cannot believe it's only day 2 of the school year. You've already involved yourself in some grisly murder case. Maybe you're cursed. I feel really bad about Galvin, but honestly, I didn't even know him that well, so if you could try and leave me out of this, that would be great. This is my fun and freedom era. I sworn off all dead bodies this semester.
Damn, her hair has changed, I just realized.
Until I figure this out. You're the one stalked by a killer. I have sharp-keeping claws, remember? Also, I have my first driver's ed lesson this afternoon.
You're learning to drive.
Not all of us have chauffeurs.
True. You learn and drive. Not all of us have chauffeurs. I wish I had a chauffeur. But then again, I don't. I mean, I do sometimes, but in my head I'm like, nah.
Stay here. Study Goody's book. Look for anything above your abilities.
Happy Prank Day, and Christopher Lloyd's in this. Uncle Fester. Who's Uncle Fester? I love this song. Yeah, you really got me now. I forgot what movie or show it's on though. Oh, Tic-Tac-Toe. Pranking the teachers. Students pranking each other.
You know the best medicine for a broken heart? A prank day revenge. Courtesy of my very own flying bloodsuckers.
Mosquitoes.
And tiger fleas.
Oh, fleas. What, flea that you put off of dogs? Oh shit.
Thanks, guys. And, happy birthday.
Happy Prank Day. There's Christopher Lloyd
Get down, roll up.
and Steve Buscemi,
Glorious,
Adam Sandler's friend.
unadulterated outcast spirit. Hey, soul sing.
Last year, someone put heels in my arm.
Oh, I must say, Adams, you certainly know how to play to a crowd. Burning the poor. Totally caught me off guard.
I assumed you'd be humiliated.
Are you kidding? I loved it. Acts of defiance are what make us outcasts. Like that, Olaf?
One quick question before you go. Are you aware of any student or member of staff who can control birds?
Avian? Why do you ask?
I'm working on a project about underrepresented outcasts.
We haven't had an alien for at least 10 years.
Well, have fun.
I'm gonna watch the rest. Probably. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna watch 2 more minutes.
I love what you did.
Thank you.
Where did you find those?
From an expedition where Mrs. Uncle Vasco led in the Peruvian rainforest.
Oh, Peru.
That's Uncle Vasco. Nothing like family to make a house feel like a home.
What's that?
Thank you, Lurch. Principal Dort was so excited you
I know they're probably not human, but they're eating not.
It's a list of potential.
They're eating food that us humans would say ooh to.
It's a shame my daughter's not happy that I'm staying. Was Wednesday happy about anything? But she's lucky that I'm so concerned about her. You and your mother aren't close. We spent time together.
this summer, digging out from under all her decisions. That's why the spirits have brought us together. I understand that need to prove yourself, especially with a complicated mother. I always admired your mom. How she built front mortuaries into one of the most successful outcast-owned businesses in the country.
Mortuary. That's more like funerals and shit. Mama was always better than the dead when she was living. Well, than the living.
The last poor soul who asked the mob for the name died of fright. She sent him home in a casket along with the bill.
Cookie with spiders on it and
I shook him.
spider webs? Yeah, nah. I remember my mother was like,
It's still here.
yeah.
I don't know if it's the smell of rotting flesh, the after effects of that ungrateful Gorgon stoning us that's making me nauseous.
It's making me hungry.
What is that?
This streaming sandwich. After it?
Nobody ever actually eats those. The meat's made from ground up chicken pig butts.
Pig butts and chicken brains. Ugh! The thing looks like mold.
Said he makes it with real cool. He likes it. Good flair.
No surprise. That stuff's not made for the living. We're gonna go in for class.
Sorry, boy. After dinner, we'll come back with a whole backpack of mystery meat.
Oh, he's got yanked the chain off. Trying to, at least. Oh.
Watching it, I need to question Tyler about his father. I'm gonna go visit the hide in his backwater Beljar. You haven't seen me.
Will we see Heather Madrazo in this?
Got a ride. Thing? I'm running late. Have you seen my driver's ed consent form? I swear I left it right here. Mrs. Adams. Hi. Steve's not here.
That's alright, dear. I'm sure a thing can help me find what I'm looking for.
He's like, oh shit.
Goodies book. Pass it over.
No, she's like, oh, I'm gonna have to fight you then. Such an ugly car, though.
Enid Sinclair?
Enid Sinclair.
Alright, get it.
Reminds me of, Matt Broderick and Ferris Bueller. One of my favorite childhood movies.
Seat belt?
Oh yeah, seatbelt. You know, I may learn how to drive because I'm still learning how to drive because I keep crashing the cones by accident and forgetting the brakes fall forward. If my mother ever buys me a car, I watched this video before I keep watching. I watched this video where this mother bought a car for her daughter and her daughter was being ungrateful, saying that, oh, she doesn't like the car, she hates the designs and she wanted like a Mazda or something. And like her little brother was like, be grateful, man. And like she told her little brother to shut up, but the mom's like, no, he's right. Be grateful to what I bought you, you little brat. And she was like, you know, then I'm gonna keep the car and give it to someone else, and you can just walk home. You're not taking the school bus. And I was like thinking to myself, if my mother bought me a car and it doesn't matter if I hate it or not, I'm gonna be grateful. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hate this car, it's too small, oh, it's too big, oh, it's too this, too that. I'm gonna be ungrateful if my mother bought me a car. I'm gonna say, thank you.
Driving, we respect the vehicle.
And as she would tell me, I would buy you a car, but please do not be like Fast and Furious and be in car races, please. Because I don't want to find out that you went to jail because you were in a street race. And I said, who would I be in a street race with? Vin Diesel.
And the road. Do you have previous driving experience? Video games don't count.
Video games don't.
My uncle used to let me behind the wheel while we ran errands.
Sure. Okay. I want you to imagine the wheel as a clock face. You're going to put your hands at 10 and 2. Now with your right hand, shift into drive. Now take your time. You're a newbie. Nerves are perfectly normal. Always remember, caution is your friend.
I would love him as my driver.
We also respect the speed limit. I'm the captain of this ship, young lady. This school gets weirder every year.
Oh, what are the songs? It's opera.
I'm the captain now.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun.
Miss had Goody Spellbook all summer, and you never thought to bring it to my attention. Gomez and I sent you here to make sure that she didn't succumb to her own worst instincts. Where is your loyalty to us? Of course, you are a member of this family. Just because I'm cross with you doesn't diminish that. Stop treating you like a servant. When have I done that? Dim the light.
Oh. Hey, top me off, boy. Don't be stingy this time. Stop. What are you doing? Oh, still, boy. Ooh. Sorry, old boy.
I admit, perhaps, there may have been times when we overstepped. I'm so sorry we depend on your steady hand so much. Don't take my poor relationship with Wednesday out on you. It's not poor. It's fraud.
Surprised no one arrested her. Poor guy. Willow Hill Psych Hospital.
I'm here to see Tyler Dawkins.
Hey, Ross, check it out. Got one of those weirdo fangirls who's got the for the hide. Quit wasting our time and find something else to obsess over. You know, like boy bands or puppies.
Call your advisors and tell them Wednesday Adams is here. The Adams with 2 D's.
Oh, I should use that. Tell them when Adams is here. That's Adams with 2 D's, like padded room. I told people one time that my Brooklyn Calthorpe, BC, and they're like, what does BC mean? I'm like, BC is in, I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich, and they're like, that's not what BC means. I was like, do you want me to test it out for you? Because I could go into my shirt and find a knuckle sandwich. And I said, oh, here's the knuckle sandwich. That was the secret ingredient. Willow Hill.
Jelly bean?
If there's black jelly beans, yes. Color ones, no. Well, except the red. I love the red jelly beans and the blue. But I also love the black jelly beans. And before someone says, why would you like it? It's the most disgusting flavor. It tastes like licorice. Shut up. I love licorice.
You have left the pillbox unchecked. This isn't my first
pigtails. Dr. Fairburn will need to make that call.
Is that Tyler's handler?
Handler? We're not a zoo.
You're right. Zoos don't pretend that animals can change their nature with electroshock therapy and daily drills.
Drug cocktails.
Dr. Fairburn is the chief psychiatrist and a pioneer in the field of outcast mental health. I have her somewhere.
Obsessed with cats, no doubt.
Her book, Unlocking the Outcast Mind. It's for reading in medical schools around the country.
Looks like something I would not want to read.
Inscribed it.
Is Dr. Fairburn an outcast?
No. Why does that matter?
It's like a vegetarian writing a book on cannibalism.
True. It's like a vegetarian writing a book on cannibalism.
These poor psychiatrists.
Me too.
Fandy Newton, mother of Nico Parker.
Hello, Wednesday. I'm Dr. Fairburn.
Great actress, by the way.
Tyler has spoken of you often. I hope my name leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
You know, I would have come with a better response if I was like, if I made no offense to Tim Burton. I would have said, really? Has he told the time where I almost killed him?
Walk with me.
Did you put a green jelly bean in your mouth? No one likes the green jelly beans. Black and red and blue are better. And the other flavors of jelly beans? Ugh.
I need clear.
I've had the white jelly bean before.
Granted your request with the court weeks
It doesn't taste like any.
ago. Sooner or later.
I haven't had jelly beans in years.
With Donovan Galpin's murder.
But I still eat gumballs now and then. I love gumballs. Always get the red and the blue. The yellow, nah.
Cooperative patient. Of course, I've never dealt with a hide before, so this is uncharted territory. What about Marilyn Ford? She still denies that she's Tyler's master.
Oh yeah, I forgot she survived.
The
Christina Ricci.
theory that the longer they're separated, the weaker their bond becomes. Then I surmise the only reason you and I are speaking is because you need my help. My traditional care methods aren't yielding results, so I think it's time to be unorthodox. Well, you know what they said. If you can't kill them, try lethal injection.
Something that you'd say to a death row inmate. You know, vault thing, I thought, what are you keeping down here? Money? Gold? And then I thought, oh no, wait.
You could be the
Tyler.
shock Tyler needs to initiate rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation to what? Rehab?
Pain, count me in.
Or are you gonna put him in a rehab full of monsters?
Now, you'll be perfectly safe, but if you feel threatened or uncomfortable in any way, push the red button on the wall. I'll be watching everything on the monitor.
Is there a blue button where he could just explode like a watermelon on the 4th of July? Hello, Tyler. Sleepy. 31 minutes to go, and then I'm gonna be going.
What do you think of the place?
Looks like shit. Oh shit.
It was originally designed for a schizophrenic werewolf. Went on a full-moon killing spree summer in '92.
Considering you're a thrash fly werewolf.
And he still has scars.
Is that the deluded lie you've been telling yourself, sitting here in solitude?
The only person lying is you, Wednesday. You sense the monster in me. You fall in love with it. You have two black-hearted kids ready to pillage the world together.
The only thing you're pillaging is an extra fruit cup at dinner.
You act like you're the smartest person in the room, but you're not.
Then how come I ended up on this side of bars?
You got one.
I felt bad for the guards in them.
Your father's dead. He was murdered last night. father's old partner, Bob Bradbury. 2 murders in 2 days. Both connected to your family.
You got me, Lindsay. I'm a criminal mastermind with dreams from in here.
Who else would want him dead?
You're looking for my... I'm flattered. It's gonna be so much fun watching you grope around in the dark. Say how to eat it for me. Hello the next time I see her. Make her pay for sticking her snout in my business. I want her screams to haunt you for the rest of your life.
That's what they mean by this is
You're right.
40% horror. More like 16.
I couldn't resist seeing you. Witnessing you chained and caged up, my dark heart grin. Thornhill chose you to be her murderous marionette just because she saw some high hibernating inside of you, but because she saw the real you. An expendable nobody. A feeble-minded schoolyard bully with nothing to offer the world except for subpar barista skills. Your fleeting moment of notoriety will fade quicker than your generic looks. I'm thinking of you rotting away in the cell of Miss Mediocrity. That is the best revenge.
Well, here comes the big boy. Come on.
I don't need to visit again. I already take enough space in your twisted head.
The human brain is the hungriest weapon in the body. Consuming 20%. Who did that? Come on. Speak up.
I felt bad for his character. Matthew Lillard sort of made a cameo and got himself killed instead. As a cameo, not Christopher to die. You know.
So, Federico Orlov's how'd that get in here? It's my thing. Thing? Have you been drinking? How's that even? You know what? Doesn't matter. Oh, could you just give it? Thank you. Thing, you've got a package, but I don't know if maybe it's for birthday or maybe it's from Wednesday Stalker. It's your mugshot from the Normal, Illinois Police Department. There's a town called Normal. Who's Fernando Fingertips? Your first alias? It is very catchy. Found this while cleaning out an old safe house. Happy birthday to my buddy from another body. Snickers and Wet Willie's your partner in crime, Fester. Thing? Is it your birthday? No, Wednesday didn't tell me. Did the entire Adams family forget it was your birthday? I'm really sorry. You know what? You are an honorary member of the Wolf Pack. Why don't we take you out tonight to celebrate? Bruno? Oh my god, oh my god. What happened?
Can I just mention, in high school I had a few friends, but also in middle school. Because in middle school, they were my way to high school. And I have their numbers. Still do. We still keep in contact a lot. And the funniest thing is, one time someone forgot forgot it was my birthday, and a way to say sorry, they took me out to a restaurant. Real nice. I got to hang out with my best friends. They still send me pictures of my birthday of when we had a nice time, and I said that was the best birthday in history. I love that they took me to a restaurant. I mean, they still apologize for forgetting, but I'm like, oh, it's alright, you guys had other stuff to do. They were like, well, at least you forgave us. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be mad.
Yes. An update on Mrs. Adams?
I gave her the donor list. She's gone through the names, and we'll meet again at the end of the week to discuss the strategy.
And you drew her attention to numero uno on that list?
Unfortunately, she and her mother are estranged.
How estranged?
She refuses to call her.
Hester Frump is the linchpin to this whole campaign. She is the 50-foot shark that will signal the other big fish that nevermore is worth preserving.
Then why don't you have that conversation with Mrs. Adams?
Because you can be so much more persuasive.
You're not seriously asking me to siren song her.
Of course not. I'm ordering you.
I knew he was a villain from the trailer. Seemed familiar and
You
stuff.
won't never try and coerce me again.
Nice try, Miss Barclay. Yeah. Little souvenir I picked up in a dinky antique shop in the Florida Keys. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, and this here is made up of itty-bitty pink Corinthian coral, making me impervious to your siren song. I keep it on me at all times. You see, the key in both golf and life
Blackmail.
is keeping your eye on the ball. So let me help you focus. We both know that I hold your future in my hand. I can lift you up or crush you. Understood? Now use your gift and get Morticia Adams and her beloved mother on our side.
Thing? Wait, where's Enid? Who are you and where's Enid?
The game has just begun. You have 30 minutes to let your werewolf friend or I put her down. The moment anyone else think game over. I'm watching. TikTok with Adams.
Play dead. I'm trying my best not to fall asleep because I want to episode.
I think we're near the tower.
Because I'm about to fall asleep, and after I finish watching this, I'm gonna have a nap.
They closed it off years ago after it was damaged in some freak electrical storm.
Who would do this to us?
Okay, Ajax. Great prank. Now let us go. Ajax.
Fuck was that? What was that?
I don't think this is.
Oh geez, you don't think?
Wednesday? What are you doing out here? I'm looking for my
Billy Piper,
That's a coincidence.
Doctor Who.
I'm putting together an orchestra for the gala.
Orchestra.
I want you to play cello.
Gala.
I don't have time for this right now. Besides, when you heard me play, you were hardly complimentary. No, come on. All I'm saying was if you want to be great, let the music control you. Otherwise, it'll just be playing the notes. Mechanical. Rehearsal 3 p.m. Friday. I would see you there.
Rehearsal 3 p.m. Bleh. Rehearsal 3 p.m.
These aren't
Not
letters.
a.m.
Notes. Heart isn't working. D-E-A-D. Try them all together. Let's go.
D-E-A-D. Did. P-L-A-Y. Play.
Only there was a full moon outside would be out of here in no time. I'm really sorry, Brandon.
This isn't your fault.
It kinda is. Whatever's going on here is clearly connected to my roommate. She's like this dark North Star for psycho killers.
Why are you friends with her?
Because even though Wednesday is literally the top of the end of my light, I can't imagine my life without her.
I think it's cool how you're ride or die.
Emphasis on die at the moment.
I wish I had something like that.
Romance.
What are you doing here?
My girlfriend's my ride or die.
Find the right angle.
Except without the die part. I think.
I thought you put new batteries in this thing. Does this look fully powered to you?
Not that fully powered to me thing. I don't know if you charged or whatnot, but looks like you didn't charge it. What the... Clock's ticking. Porcelain mask.
This is the other town. Come on.
Okay, sorry, but can I skip to when Wednesday save?
Thank God! You need to get us out of this! Think? Pick your rocks.
Oh! 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 What the... Oh my god. Is Babysitter's Club amongst those? What don't you see? Time to enter, set your friends free. Typewriter.
Poe, Dante.
Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. Dante. Something Shelley. Dickens.
Each stack is the collected work of the famous author.
Hold up, I'm trying to go back there. Sorry, I'm trying to go back to see the books.
Look to what you see.
It makes me see better. I'm going like this and that. What books is there?
Poe, Dante.
Christmas Carol. Mary Shelley. Oh yeah, Mary Shelley. Great writers.
Proust, Tolstoy. The answer must be a book that's missing. Wells. Research Club. 131.
101.
Enough.
Huh.
But wait, they don't say. Of course, The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells.
I love H.G. Wells. Oh shit. Oh shit. Invisible Man. Hell yeah, I did. Shit. What the?
Who's there?
Silent Hill. Oh my god, she's like Chucky.
Happy Prank Day Wednesday.
Evie Templeton.
My crazy stalker is an invisible 13-year-old.
My crazy stalker is an invisible 13-year-old.
We haven't been properly introduced. Neil.
One of my new favorite characters in Wednesday. Same as my mom's.
They expect me to believe that you pulled off this elaborate prank solo. I had a little help from Da Vinci's. After I blackmailed them with incriminating Snapchat pics.
Jeez.
I just asked myself, W, 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 D. What would Wednesday do? That's my line, you little psycho! I knew that if I came up with the most twisted game, I'd get your attention. I hope it's lived up to your exacting standards. Admit it. You're a little impressed. I can't believe we were almost perforated by your fangirl mini-me. Why don't I return the favor? Like your claws, Rainbow Barbie.
Rainbow Barbie.
I got you some alone pack hottie. You're welcome. You almost burned my novel at the fire's cutter. Oh, that was just an appetizer. This was the main course. Then why kill Galpin and place his eyeball on Enid's cushion? That eyeball was real. I didn't kill Galpin. I wanted to become your friend. Your next murder case. Took this as a souvenir.
Galpin's phone.
Scrolled through his texts. And his emails. So if you didn't kill him, then who did? I can help you find out. Only Wednesday, Adams, with multiple stalkers. Room for one more? One of these takers.
Room for one more? Wannabes take this. Rainbow Barbie.
Bianca! What a surprise. Please come on in.
When there's thunder and lightning.
Did you forget something, dear? Actually, I did. You must contact your mother, invite her to the gala, then secure a large mission. She is your highest priority. Yeah. That's it. I should call her. You'll have no memory I was here, Mrs. Adams. Good night.
Brainwashing. Cryptic. Oh, nice sweater. I wish I had one, though this is more like my sweater.
I forgot your birthday, and that's inexcusable. I hope this makes up for my memory lapse. It's an antique film. Napoleonic era, designed by Anatole de Blair.
Napoleon.
Notorious torturer.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Be your first victim.
The director of Napoleon Dynamite made Minecraft movie. Not the Minecraft game, Minecraft movie.
I'm concerned about Enid too. Unmasking my flame-haired stalker was an unwelcome distraction. If I'm able to regain my psychic ability, I think I'll be able to say that Enid.
I feel like if I do rewatch Moral Wednesday, I should make more lives of me rewatching movies and stuff. It'd be like a movie reaction, except you guys can't see it.
Let's take another look at Goodie's book. Did you find any answers in there? Where is it? My mother took my book?
Where do these crows come from? Like zombie wandering around the woods.
Packard, I'm informing you that I am no longer teaching Nevermore students.
Almost finished.
Blair has
Oh shit! I always thought like, oh dang, not gonna see the zombies anymore. Poor guy about what happens to him. I felt bad for him. Poor dude. Episode 3, Call of the Blow. Oh yeah, this is when they go to camp. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna have a nap now. Have a great day and great night. Bye bye.